Hello everyone, this is Rachna and I'm here with synthesis for you. It is also best to call them combining sentences. So, what is it that you know about synthesis? Well, children, synthesis is a process of combining parts or clauses to form one complete sentence, such as sentences may be simple, compound, or complex. Or we can even say that synthesis means the combination of a number of simple sentences into one new sentence. For example, she was tired of trying. She decided to quit. Now we can reframe this entire sentence by saying tired, or we could say being tired, or we could say just tired of trying, she decided to quit. So if I say tired of trying, she decided to quit, or if I say being tired of trying, she decided to quit, is the same thing, meaning to say that the meaning or the person who is overhearing it would understand it, it's still in the same way. So this is what synthesis is all about. Now, when I say simple, compound, or complex, what I'm trying to say is that we can combine, two simple sentences into making one simple sentence, or we can combine compound sentences to make one compound sentence, or a complex sentence, right? So let us understand that how we can actually do that. So some of the ways in which you can you combine two simple sentences to make one simple sentence is by using participles. Now I'm sure you would remember in class 7th also, you must have understood that what is a participle, right? So I wouldn't get into what is a participle, but I would let you know that when you're combining two sentences into one using a present participle, you would say something like opening the door, she came in. So let's say if you say she opened the door, she came in. These are two different sentences, like she opened the door, full stop, she came in, full stop. So if I want to put the period towards the end, what would I say? Opening the door, comma, she came in. The other one could be like he raised his stick, he struck me. I would combine it by saying raising his stick, he struck me. Now you see the meaning hasn't changed, right? Now one could say that what is it, so to think about all that, we could use a conjunction, but here we are telling you different ways of combining two simple sentences, or two compound sentences, or two complex sentences, and we are learning various ways. So of course using a conjunction is one way, but then other than that we could even use things like a present participle. Now let's say we could even put it as a past participle using having first. So it would be like he read the newspaper, he went out. So what you would do is you would say having read the newspaper, he went out, right? Or he bought all the books, he put them in his bag. What would you say? Having bought all the books, he put them in his bag. Next, we could combine the sentences by using to with the infinitive form of the verb. So instead of saying he walked fast, he wanted to catch the train, we could say he walked fast to catch the train. So you see, we have combined it by using to with the infinitive form of the verb, right? So this is using having a simple sentence and to making two simple sentences, making them into one simple sentence. Now you could even combine them by using to, that is TOO, with the adjective, with the adverb, and with to infinitive construction. For example, it is very cold, we cannot go out. So what would you say? It is too cold to go out. Now children, I would request you all to not try and memorize these these rules, or I'd rather not say call them as rules. They are ideas or ways where you can change them into one sentence. So like if I say the question is very different, I cannot solve it, or I can't solve it, what would I convert it into? The question is too difficult to solve, or we could even say the question is too difficult for me to solve, right? So it's not necessary that you memorize each and everything. All right? Apart from this, we can combine two simple sentences into one by using the adjective or the adverb with enough, with to, the infinitive form of the verb. For example, I would say he is very rich. He can buy this house. So I would say, I would rather convert it as he is rich enough to buy this house. Or if I say he is very strong, he can lift this heavy load. So I would say he is strong enough to lift this heavy load. So you see, we could be using some words before enough, like rich, strong, fast, hard, whatever, right? And then we can convert it, because you see, like rich, strong, fast, hard, they are all adjectives or adverbs, and then before you're putting them before enough. So you see, this is these are some ways of converting it into a simple sentence, right? A simple sentence, that is one simple sentence. We are converting two simple sentences into one. Now let us understand a little about how we are going to be combining two simple sentences into one compound sentence. Now we can combine two simple sentences into one compound sentence by using coordinating conjunctions. For example, we all know what conjunctions are. Conjunctions are better known as linking words, right? So here again you are doing the work of linking two sentences, two simple sentences into one compound sentence. So what are we using? And, or, but, both, and, both with and, either with or, neither with nor, not only with but also, right? So for example, if I say she entered the room, she sat on the chair. She entered the room and sat on the chair. If I look at the fourth sentence, she is intelligent, she is beautiful. She is both intelligent and beautiful. We could even say she is not only intelligent but also beautiful. Now if we look at the next one, it's like she is not intelligent, she is not beautiful. So what would I say? She is neither intelligent nor beautiful. And the next one would be you should sit down, you should go out. Then what would I say? You should either sit down or go out. So you see, these are various ways of converting two simple sentences into one compound sentence, right? Now let us understand how can we convert two simple sentences into one complex sentence. So we can use a noun clause to combine two sentences into a complex sentence. For example, she will not be in time. That is certain. It is certain that she will not be in time. So you see, we are talking about she, right? and we know that the next sentence is also about she only, right? So this is the way you can combine two sentences into a into a complex sentence and use a noun clause, right? Like, I know it, he's honest, I know that he is honest. Now if we are using an adjective clause, then what happens? Here's the man, I met him last night. So what would it be? Here's the man who or whom I met last night, right? So if I say it was sunny, we did not go for shopping. So what would it be? We didn't go for shopping because it was sunny. This is the fifth sentence, right? So you see, like, now let's understand that how we can use subordinating conjunctions to combine sentences into a complex sentence. For example, you work hard, you will pass. So what is the subordinating conjunction? If you work hard, you will pass. He passed, he worked hard. He passed because he worked hard. So you see, what is the reason? Here you're putting in the reason, like, if you work hard, that is, then because he worked hard. You can go, you like to go anywhere, you can go whenever you like to go, or wherever you like to go. So you see, these are various ways in which you can actually, combine two simple sentences, or let's say a simple sentence with a complex sentence, or a simple sentence with a compound sentence, and make them into one sentence. So this is actually very, very easy, and I would again suggest that practice on it. Do not just try to memorize rules and regulations, right? So it would be a lot more easier for you to actually work on it practically. So, well, with this, we come to the end of yet another session on grammar. Well, meet you until next time. Till then, stay safe, stay home, drink lots of water, and do enough breathing exercises. Bye-bye.